Hey guys, good morning to all of you. Today I am going to make a video on my maths chapter geometry, and let's go on the board. Geometry. Today we are going to learn points and lines, angle, types of lines, polygon, triangle and circle. Guys, the material used in geometry: scale, triangle, D and the slanting triangle. These are used in geometry mostly times, and these are usually used in geometry. It makes the work easy. So guys, let's define the points and lines. A point is fixed point in geometry. It cannot be movable, and it is used to draw it, and it is used in drawing the circle in the center, and I am showing how it is marked. A point is drawn like that, and it is marked like R, like this. I can show in your book also. It is marked like a R. And I am explaining line. A line is made up of points. It is a joint of points, and it can extend infinite. You can make a line with scale. It's a line, and it can extend infinite, and it is made up of dots. So guys, let's learn types of lines. These are the types of lines in this figure. First, coplanar lines. The two lines lying in the same plane are called coplanar lines. This one is the figure of coplanar lines. And let's go on number 2. Let's go number 2. Parallel lines. Two or more coplanar lines that do not intersect each other is known as the parallel lines. This one is the figure. Yes. So guys, let's go on perpendicular lines. Two lines that intersect or meet each other form an right angle is known as perpendicular line. This one is a figure of 90-degree angle, and it is from a right angle. This one is the figure of perpendicular lines. So guys, let's go on the let's start with a polygon. A polygon is a closed figure that have three or more line segment and that cannot cross each other is a polygon. See, this one triangle is not crossing each other. This is a polygon, and it have three line segment, and this one is not crossing, and it have more line segment than the three, and this one is a triangle and it is not crossing each other, and this one is also a polygon. It is not crossing each other, and it is a polygon. And in most of tests, now the tests are going in the maths test. When we have geometry tests, most of the question asks like this: why we cannot draw a two-line segments polygon? Because we cannot draw a two-line segment polygon, because if we have to get three-line segment or more line segment polygon. It is made up of three or more line segment polygon. The polygon is made up of three or more line segment is known as we cannot draw the two line segment polygon. And this is the answer of that question. And this one is polygon. Let's go on the triangle. Go on the triangle. This is the diagram of the triangle. It's vertex, side and angle. Side and angle is same and vertex is different. In this diagram, the vertex is B and the side is A, B, and then B, C is the side. Okay, and this one is the vertex. Vertex B. Okay, this one is the diagram of the angle, and its vertex, side and angle, and the angle have three sides, A, B and the C one, this one, and I have told the vertex, side and its angle, and this much the triangle have. It's have many parts. I will tell you in the second chapter when we erase this one. In next I will tell you. Now let's go on the circle. So guys, let's talk about the parts of circle. First, let's talk about R. The 3-point RST is known as the R. This circumference, the outer covering of the circle is known as the circumference, and the radius, the half line of the diameter is known as the radius, like x, y and x, b is radius, and the chord. So guys, let's talk about the chord. This one, the line passing through the circle u, y and yu is known as the chord, and the diameter, the line that is in the center, like ax and xb, is known as the diameter, and this one is the parts of the circle, and the second part, the half circle, is known as the semicircle. The half circle is known as the semicircle. You can see in the diagram, it is a half circle and it is known as the semicircle. So guys, I am asking some questions. I will answer them. If you want to answer them, ask in the comment also. There is only one dash in the center. One dash in a circle, its center, and the distance around a circle is called dash, circumference. And so guys, let's talk about the chord. This one, the line passing through the circle u, y and yu is known as the chord, and the diameter, the line that is in the center, like ax and xb, is known as the diameter, and this one is the parts of the circle, and the second part, the half circle, is known as the semicircle. The half circle is known as the semicircle. You can see in the diagram, it is a half circle and it is known as the semicircle. Part 2 of geometry. So guys, let's start with the classification of triangle. What is classification of triangle? A triangle can be grouped or together and named according to their sides and angles. These all are grouped according to their sides and their angles. First, let's go on the isosceles triangle. A triangle with two sides equal is called a isosceles triangle. You can see the two sides are equal and one side is not equal. It means it's a isosceles triangle. Now, equilateral triangle. A triangle with all sides of equal length is called an equilateral triangle. The length are all same is known as the equilateral triangle. You can see the diagram here of both of these. And now let's talk about the right triangle. A triangle in which one angle is a right angle is called a right angle. You can see one is a right angle, this one is a right angle, and it is known as the right angle. So guys, let's talk about scalene triangle. Different length is called a scalene triangle. You can see the all length are different, 3, 6 centimeter, 4 centimeter. The sides are all different, and that is known as the scalene triangle.
Yes.
So guys, let's start with acute triangle. This one is the diagram of acute triangle. A triangle where all three angles are acute less than 90 degrees called an acute angle. These three angles are less than 90 degrees known as the acute triangle. Now let's talk about the last one, obtuse triangle. This is the diagram of obtuse triangle. Obtuse triangle, a triangle in which one of the angle is an obtuse angle more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree called an obtuse, and this is 90 degree far more than and less than 180 degrees known as the obtuse triangle. So guys, let's talk about the properties of triangle. The sum of the angle of the triangle is equal to 180 degree. If we will plus 80 degree plus 40 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 180 80 degree it comes. Okay, that is known as the first property of. So guys, let's start with the sum of the measure of any two sides of the triangle is always greater than third side. It means the sum of these two sides will be greater than the third side. Let's check. 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. It is greater than the 8 this side. So guys, we know that a diameter is equal to 2 into radius, and radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. So this is the last question, guys. First A, find radius if diameter is a 12 centimeter, and B, find diameter if radius is a 4.5. So guys, let's do the B1. The formula will be the diameter is equal to 2 into radius. We are finding the diameter. So let's find the diameter. If radius is, we have to multiply 4 into 5 multiplied by 2. We can multiply by 2 because here is written 2. So let's multiply 2 into 5, 1 carry and 0 here. 2 4s are 8 and 1 carry added 9.0 here. So the 0 will be not counted, only 9 will counted, is equal to 9. The diameter is 9 and the radius is 4.5. Now in 12 centimeter we have to divide by 2. Let's divide 2 here and 12 here, and 2 table where 12 come in on 6 side, the 12 come and the 12 here, minus 0 0, and the 12 centimeter is equal to 6. We have find the radius and the 12 centimeter is the diameter, and this the question how it is used. So guys, I hope you like this video, and I am ending this video, and it has become so big video, and this was my first video of maths and the geometry. I hope you like this video. Subscribe it, share it, and wait for my second video. Bye bye.